Hey guys, let's see if we can take this rusty old piece of steel and make it look like new. I gotta be honest, this is borderline on the too good to be true. So, let's set our expectations accordingly. But what we have here is a sandblasting rig that goes on a pressure washer. We have a pressure washer, and this will fit on the end of the wand there where the quick disconnect is. And it'll use sand that I have in a bucket. And in theory, we will be able to sandblast this steel. Let me put you guys on a stand. We'll fire this thing up and we'll see what it does. Nothing up my sleeve. This is just a pressure washer. It's not brown latex paint that we got on there or anything. Let's try hooking up the sandblaster and see what happens. It was a $38 Canadian tool, so yeah, the hose is pretty cheap. Doesn't want to stay straight. One of the tricks, it says we're supposed to keep the fitting at the top so water doesn't go back down the hose, because if the sand gets wet, it won't flow. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed for the, 40 bucks it cost me. Did a very good job of cleaning up this very scaly steel. And you can still see, of course, lots of pitting and whatnot in the middle here, but you kind of get the idea of what steel was like to begin with. It is very hard on sand. I'm not going to lie to that. It chews through the sand pretty quick once I got it flowing. Or once I got rid of that kink in the hose and it started flowing sand, it chewed through, I had, we'll say 6 inches in the bottom of the pail, and it made it disappear very quickly. Pretty impressive. Now, the reason I got this is for for working on the 53 Ford, but we've also got the dump trailer here that the underside is quite scaly. And kind of as a preventative thing, I want to clean the bottom of the trailer off and get a good coat of rust paint on it, so they don't have to worry about it dissolving the floor. Anyways, that's a quick little demonstration of the new water sandblaster that I got. Thanks for stopping by. If you got this far in the video, give me a thumb up, give me a like, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see some more interesting workshop content as we go along. And we'll catch you guys in the next mess. Thanks for watching.